So Kaguya-sama Love is War has a story depth of a kiddie pool. And before you go nuts, hear me out. It's almost as good as Alicization and Girly Air Force. No one must ever know of my true love of Sword Art Online. I'm kidding about Girly Air Force being good. But seriously, Kaguya is a genuinely good show. It's been bouncing around as top show on a lot of anime websites and just got bumped down in second on r/anime's Karma rankings. But what do they know? I haven't missed a single episode when it's been released. Why? Oh yeah, because it's stupidly cute and relatable. I too want to be a pink-haired schoolgirl. Wait, that's not right. The show follows the daily lives of Miyuki Shirogane and Kaguya Shinomiya, who are respectively the president and vice president of the student council, which also apparently makes them the cool kids. I don't know why people in student council are always like the celebrities in anime. When I was growing up, the student council president was literally this one stoner dude, but he was cool. Although I don't know if that was because he was a president or if he was a stoner. Anyways, Kaguya comes from a super prestigious and wealthy family, and Shirogane is the #1 student in school. So everyone thinks they're a power couple. Newsflash, they aren't. But they both wish they were. Problem is, they're both two stubborn tsunderes that want the other person to declare the love first, because it would give the other person power. You know, because love is war. Guys, get it? Because the title of the show is Love is Kaguya. Okay. Tragically, they're both too socially inept to recognize they both like each other, because, yep, you guessed it, folks, anime. Mixing the lovable chica who's obviously the main reason we watched the show. I mean, the ED in episode 3 is really what helped gain a lot of traction for people who weren't watching it originally. Besides, I mean, how fucking cute is this shit? And then also Ishigami, who's honestly the spirit animal of all shut-in weebs. And there, you got your cute little cast. Two hard-headed high schoolers in love, and two fun characters that sometimes hinder and sometimes help their love stories. All of which inevitably end with nothing. That's it. That's the whole show. There's no twists, there's no crazy turns, no development, just cute fun little stories about two kids who love each other but won't make the first move. Just like real school. This is why I said it has the depth of a kiddie pool. Because between episodes 1 and 8, there's literally no change. You could have skipped every episode in between and just missed nothing at all. No one becomes brave enough to ask the other out, no kisses, no nothing. Just, it is what it is. There's no progression, like, even for a slice of life. But it just works. Each episode has 3 small stories within them, all somehow about love. But most of them are pretty funny. Actually, hilarious. I haven't actually laughed out loud at an anime outside of Konosuba and Bobo. Probably because, like those shows, it'll twist something simple into absurdity. Like, I'm sorry, how can you be that bad at volleyball? My favorite part is in one episode when it's raining and time to go home, Kaguya and the president are both waiting for the other to ask them to share an umbrella while walking, because whoever asks first shows they like the other. The kicker is they both act like they don't have umbrellas when they really do, and try to play mind games to get the other to admit they do, so they're forced to ask. Then Chica pops out of nowhere, says like, here, use a spare! And then they share that one, which, you know, of course, as soon as that happens, it instantly stops raining. Still, it's super cute because you see couples doing this all the time, but it's absurdly funny because how hard-headed and adamant they are about not losing to each other. Like, can you imagine being in a situation and being like, I have the opportunity to get close to the person I like, and you're like, I'm just gonna self-sabotage and just be socially inept about this whole thing. It's like watching a horror movie and you're screaming at the characters on screen to not take a shower when there's obviously a murder outside, and they're just like, nah, this seems like a good idea. Kaguya, Shirogane, I don't care who, just someone make a move already. And then they don't, and you're just like, ah. Look, I don't think all anime has to have extreme depth of story, like Made in Abyss. Cause you know, the joke, the Made in Abyss, the hole, cause the abyss of the hole. Sometimes simplicity of short love stories between fun characters is all it takes to have a great show that's very watchable. And Kaguya-sama Love is War is proving that. Well, that's all I got on Kaguya-sama Love is War, and if you like this video, check out the other anime videos I do, because, you know, I love my anmus. Who doesn't love anmus, besides probably normies and cool people, and chads. You know, subscribe, like, hit that gram, and, you know, all the other stuff. So I will see you next time. As always, I am the one and only, and I will catch you later.